everyone, and welcome to my channel. And if you are new, hi, I'm Raquel. Please like this video and subscribe. So I'm going to be doing a pretty exciting video today. I am going to be showing you guys what is in my binder at the end of the year edition. So I saw lots of videos on my favorite YouTubers channels of what is in my backpack end of the year edition, and I thought that was pretty cool, but I realized that my backpack wasn't really that full. It wasn't really interesting in stuff in my bag, so I thought, you know what, let's do it end of the year, what is in my binder edition. So I'm just going to show you guys what is in my binder end of the year edition. So it's the end of the year now. I'm graduating tomorrow, grade 8. So if you are graduating, comment I'm graduating, and if you're graduating high school or grade 8 like me. So I am very excited to do this. I'm just going to show you guys what my binder, everything that's in it from the end of the year now. And I'm also going to show you my work from Do It Him. So like each subject I'll show you my work. I just thought it would be a fun thing to add. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so this is my binder, and yes, it's not that dirty. So as I said, I'm going into grade 9 in September. So since I was in grade 8, I actually my binder, kept it in my desk all the time. I didn't really take classes. Well, I did, but barely, so I didn't really move my binder. But I realized in high school, I will have to move my binder in every class, so I know we'll use it way more. But it's still pretty worked up. I have a lot of work in here that you will see. So it's not really dirty, it's just blue. It was from Staples, and then white pattern here. So here is a little pocket on the front, and you can see it's like ripped because I guess this was too much of a hole for it. But yeah, so let's open this. So this actually looks like it stayed alive for most of the year. It's my geometry set. Mostly like all of the pieces are in there. Here, like some protractors. I think I stole a protractor from my teacher because I have 2 in here. But yeah, and then I have rituals. So I use this sometimes when I did circles and geometry. So, but I didn't use it much. So that's why it's alive. So, and this one was expensive, so I can use it for next year, which is good. Okay, so now we are going to go into the pockets of my binder. So the back folder is there. There's not much there, but let's see. So, my binder just fell. Okay, let's move that. Okay, so first thing, it looks like this loose piece of paper. I have a lot of loose pieces of paper in my binder, but this is 5 things you can do to get healthy and stay healthy. 5 things you can do to ensure cyber safety. Okay, so I actually remember this. We did this unit where we had to do like steps, like 5 things to brush your teeth or something, and these were just examples. Don't need that. So things that I don't need, I'm just going to throw on the ground. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay, next, it looks like I have my binder here, and I'm not going to show you the front. Or I guess I can, but my school's on it, so that's what it looks like. I just don't want to. There we go. There. And so I used this binder, planner, for only like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, half of a year. I didn't even really use it, but yeah, so I didn't even use it for a full year. I barely used this, to be honest. A lot of people didn't. I actually think it's a waste of $5. But that is my planner. Don't need that. Okay, moving on. I have this. Let's see. Life in BNA colonies. The concerns of people. Oh, lovely history. I don't actually mind history. I don't love it. I really don't love it. Oh, this is when... Oh, this was really easy. We just literally had to copy each people, whatever, and write it down in these paragraphs. Why they are a colony. Fun. Don't need that. Next in the folder, it looks like I have a calendar. Oh, I can put this on my wall. It's just a little calendar. I guess the school board gave us, I don't know, a healthy calendar. Yeah. I'll keep that. So yeah, it's just a little calendar for either month, and it like has tips. So like for February, be smart, don't start. Like little paragraph on, I don't even know. but just for fun kind of thing, or not fun. What am I even saying? This one, for example, June. Water does wonders. So it, like, I don't know, gives you tips on how to get healthier or something. I don't know. Okay, also in the folders, oh, I have a bracelet. I actually wore this a couple of weeks ago. This is my Paris bracelet, and I never brought it home. Ruler, purple ruler. This is in really good shape. I can use this for next year. That was just in there. Let's see. I half of an eraser. That's not weird. Oh, funny story. So this is in my binder. I never brought it home. It's a picture of me and my BFF, Bethany. You saw her in a couple of videos. Funny story. I got called to the office like a month or two ago, and I was like, "What did I do?" And I went and someone found this on the floor. So I actually lost it, but then I put it in here so I wouldn't lose it again. So I just have that there. And a book, 11 Birthdays. I read this in like the beginning of the year, but then we did a project, so I had to use it again. Like a book report project, so I had to use it again. So that's what's in my binder. It's a really good book if you like reading. 11 Birthdays, good book. Okay, another picture of me, because we had to do pictures for grad, because we're doing a slideshow. So I found that in there. And I think that's, oh wait, no. Oh. A theater ticket because we went on a school field trip. So I guess I never brought home the ticket or threw it out in the garbage, so I put it in my binder. I guess I kind of use my binder as a garbage can. Yeah. Okay. Alright. My mom is about to come home, so if you hear talking, I'm sorry about that. Okay, this has nothing to do with my binder. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. So that is all that it looks like that is in those folders, which it wasn't that much. So, now we'll do here. At the top here, you can see that pocket here. A mess, yeah. There, the other thing, there used to be pencils, but not there anymore. So let's go through this. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so, looks like I have pencil sharpener and another pencil sharpener, which is pretty much, I do need to throw these out. It's broken, you can see it doesn't close anymore. As you can see, I don't know if you saw the sharpens there, but yeah, so I need to get new of these. I guess I can keep that. Ugh. Sorry, this is, ugh. Okay, so, looks like I can keep this one, but this one looks garbage, so I'm going to throw this out later. But, so I had two sharpeners, because I got them in the beginning of the year. They were always there. Hi. I'm filming a video. Okay, looks like I have pens. They pretty stale. I didn't really use pens. I have a feeling I'm going to use pens more in high school probably a lot. So I just have these colored ones and then red pens. I lost all my pens because I gave them to people that needed them, I guess. Another half eraser for the other half. Okay, and then another picture of me and my BFF. I don't know why I have photos everywhere. I think because they were in my locker and they would fall, so I would take them out. And then, these too many pencils. This would probably be the smallest pencil in the world. Probably not, but it's pretty small. Throw that out. Sorry, this is my mom. Yeah, I don't even know. She just got home.
When your mom says hello, you say hello.
Sorry, okay, she's not embarrassing. Okay, so that is what is in those pockets. And now, like, I'm going to show you, like, the loose things here. So, this, I don't even know. That shouldn't even be in there. I'm sorry. My calculator. This stayed alive. It's pretty good. I use this for like half of the year, but then I stopped because I would use my phone. So I probably won't need that for high school. It says we need a science calculator for high school though, so I'll have to get another one anyways, but it's still alive. I still can use it. Okay, so here, I'm going to open up things. Pencil case. I think I can use this next year. It's not dirty or anything. It's purple. Cute designs on it. I have my whiteout here that lasted. I never used whiteout. Probably will need it for high school, especially if you use pens. I'll open this. I'll keep those in here. Okay, more stuff. I have 2, 3 other colored pens. And then I have 2 highlighters, don't know where the others went. And 2 black pens. Okay. Oh, wait. A blue highlighter there. That's pretty good. I can use this for next year, which is good. Because the pencil case is so really cheap as well. I, like, never use this. Pencil crayons. Oh, magical ghost. Okay, okay, so I just found, well, I didn't find, but these were in the back of my pencil case. Pencil crayon, which are also really good and neat, so that is good, I can use those. Perfect. Okay, so my pencil case is pretty good, well, done. Okay, so I have this, this we made in the beginning of the year. It was an all about me thing, so it's an embarrassing picture of me, and it was just we had to write information about ourselves, our favorite food, whatever, age, whatever, stuff like that. So I got that back. Alright, geography do its thing. Let's open this thing up. I actually really like geography. That's a true fact about me. So when we open it, we made these titles. I really like them. In the beginning of the year, we got to do this for geography. So we had to like draw our places and locations of our country, which is I live in Canada. Population pattern, settlement, urban, global deployment. So we just had to draw and then color the flags. It was amazing. I love that. And then here, just this glossary page and these activities. We did an atlas scavenger hunt. Here we did a mapping unit, so we had to make a map, so it was the legend of the map. And we did the world's demographics. We did a lot about populations and stuff. I don't know if that's interesting to you in any way, probably not. Immigration. Population destiny, we had to like divide stuff, I don't even know. Populations. More of that. If you are going to grade 8, or even if you're not in grade 8 anymore, or if you're still pretty young, but you'll obviously once go into grade 8, I am preparing you for grade 8. Create your own population, so you have to do that. I don't know if you'll do this exact thing, but I'm just preparing what you'll probably do. And then, where people live and why. So our last project in geography, what we had to do is this like country project of countries, and I did it with a friend. So yeah, that is geography. I don't mind geography. I really don't mind. I would rather geography over history. Next to routine, learning skills. Let's see this. Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Growth mindset is like happy, like, oh, I can do this, and fixed is like, I can't do this. Like, yeah. So that's our first unit in learning skills that we did, fixed and growth mindset. So we did like these things, where the place go thing, growth mindset, we had to write if it was growth or fixed. Statement of belief. Then we did beliefs and what we believe in and stuff. And then before first term, before first term report card came in, we did the sheet to see if we were in responsibility. We're gonna like the excellent, goods, sometimes needs improvements, learning skills for your report card. So we had to fill out what we would mark ourselves. Okay, academic goals, getting started with goal setting, we did stuff on that. Okay, and yeah, learning skills. Okay, next folder, English. Oh, this is like ripped and teared and torn. Yeah. Wow, look at all of that. I did a lot of English. I probably won't even remember half of this. Okay, so our last unit that we just did in English is the science fiction unit. We had to create a story. So we had to do the sheets. I don't know what this is. Oh, we read this storybook and we had to write about it and then put a title. So, oh, one minute on the ground. So that is that. And then this is the rough draft of my story. Yes. It's called Our Time, Our Power. I just wrote it. It's really bad. Then this is the plot sheet that we had to do for the story and like example sheet and stuff. Yeah. What is this? I don't even know what half of this is. Fat man. What? I think this is poetry. Yeah, I think we had to like write stuff about poetry. I don't even know. We did a big thing on poetry. I do not like poetry. 11, we had to, I don't even know what this is. Oh, we had to read this little book paragraph thing and then write what the thing that she finds looks like, smells like, sounds like, and feels like. I don't really remember what we did. Like our first project of the year, we did a biograph about our classmate that we got. So I did my friend. That is actually my friend now. So it's like rough draft there. Oh, I lied. The first unit that we actually did before that in English is these Google Doodles. That was my teacher's example. If you go on Google on special days like Christmas, the Google is all fancy, so we got to make one about ourselves. So this is just like ideas and stuff or whatever. What is this? Biograph sheet, example sheet. We have to fill that out. Leads, how to begin a piece of writing. We probably did that in the beginning of the year. I don't remember that. Tony Hawk. Oh, we did like learned about other biographies of different people before we got to write our own. To do like Michael Jordan and write about it or something. Oh, this was the Google Doodle assignment, the rough draft. Same as that. Okay. We did this like spooky story unit. We got to go through all these spooky stories and read them, and there was questions and we had to write about the questions or book or something. I don't even know. I really like English. I'm taking academic English in high school. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I really like English. So we just read a lot of these stories and wrote about it, to be honest. I don't even know what that is. Don't know. I don't remember any of this. Well, I do, but we had to do comparisons to a movie and a book of like the same topic, the diagram. I love the look of words. I don't even know what that is. I think that's a poem. Moving on. This, we had to like read this and then answer questions about the comic. We read a book or something. Okay, we did this main ideas, little multiple choice activity. Paragraph sheet, I don't remember that. What is all this? Oh, we read books and then we had to write first I'm reading, then I'm thinking, and now I'm thinking when the book is over. I'm just gonna skip the ones I don't remember. Oh, we did this book, and we had to sample the text and then write and draw whatever we think about the book. Like book copies about stuff. Same with the same book here. It was a bullying unit. I got a level 4. It's fun to think that I got an A on that. I'm not bragging. Okay, I want to say, when I said that, I didn't mean it in a rude way. I'm really sorry if that offended you. I get really bad marks usually. That's why I'm so happy about that. I'm sorry if I offended you. I really am sorry. And then here we had to do like example sheet. Here, so we did a big unit on this book and theme. So it's written like things of theme of the book. I don't know what that is. We had to do another one of those sheets where we had to copy up the text with a different book. Reading and visual from the text. I see, I remind, I infer, I wonder. This big booklet on like what just like theme is, really. We did a big unit on theme. Then we did a little bit of media, so we had to write here. Okay, then we did comparisons on a book and a movie. We had to write those down and then write a story about it. So yeah, and then... So yeah, we had to do 5 reasons of something. So this is like my example sheet of that, and then more example sheets of that. Understanding themes to fables, so we have to work out more of these example sheets. This is do's and don'ts for writing. Fun. Poetry. So we had to like read different poems and write what I think, I feel, and I wonder from the poems. We did this thing on glorious grammar. These little grammar grammar. Did I say grammar, not glamour? I don't know. I think I need to go to bed. Strange days and remarkable rooms. Oh, so we did a hotel room unit. I will show you what I did in a little bit. But, so this was just like we had to write about the other rooms and like examples and stuff. And then these were the room examples. That was a really fun unit. That was like my favorite English unit. We got to make hotels. Okay, I'm not even gonna put that stuff back in the... Actually, I will. Because it will be that's not organized if I don't. Okay, and then... Oh, what is this? This random thing, I don't even know what it is. Oh, wait, I do. This is a poem that we got to read and wrote. Where like he repeats things in the poem or something. I don't even know. I do pay attention when I just forget. Okay. Moving on to the next routine. This is also English, but we did a unit on a book. So literally, I'll just show you. So we had to do a book and write the theme and everything. So this was the organizer for that before the copy. And then this was like all my rough notes and sheets. Things, and we had to do feelings and stuff and character traits and stuff. So that was about a book. Now for what is like in the insides of my binder. Let's see, this is really random. A writing page, I don't even know what that is. Don't know. Okay, Eastward pros and cons. I auditioned for school and I unfortunately didn't get in, but that is okay. But before I have gotten in, before I even auditioned, I made this sheet, pros and cons about wanting to go there, so, yes. That's all like scrap paper. Okay. Some paper, okay. Confined fluids under pressure, so science. We did a fluids unit in science, so we had this big routine on fluids and examples of fluids. Microscope drawings, we did microscope stuff in the beginning of the year of science, so this is like rough notes of that. And just more lined paper that hasn't been used. Okay. Math. Every unit we would put on math and give them my teacher, but so at the end of the year we just did these power and exponent sheets, these just random exponent sheets. And then we had a test, so I wrote a little, not a cheat sheet, but I was allowed to, so. And these were helping sheets for the test, example sheets, I guess. Multiplication charts. Coordinates on a grid. I didn't even finish that sheet. It was just, I don't even know. In the beginning of the year, we did a pattern diagnostic. So that's that. And then every day we would do this minute to minute. So I have a random minute to minute sheet there. Surface area. Bell work. Order of operations. That was like one of our first units. Here I just have a sheet for that. And I'm just gonna throw all my work down here that I don't know what to do with at the moment. Okay, sorry about that. So, moving on for more writing activity things. One step at a time, I was writing a story. I just like writing random stories, so. This is the, oh, no, we did in science fiction, the sheet where we had to, like, read things and then write them down. I don't know. It was really weird. I didn't like it. I didn't like science fiction in it. And then we had to read a book, draw an animal in the book. I wasn't there for the book, so that was really weird. I just copied from a friend. Oh, no. Sorry, this was the one I just copied from a friend. We just read a book and had to answer questions. This, I actually read. It was another book. Okay, we did novel cards. We had to read a book, and then it's kind of like a book report, but we had to make these fun cards about it. That was the sheet for that. Okay, we did some conversation, dialogue, speak, something, valedictorian speech. I didn't run for it. I was going to, but I didn't. More missing word practice. We just did this for fun one day when we had a supply teacher. Brainstorming. This was the brainstorming for our hotel. Okay, what we thought was good for a valedictorian. The similars and differences of that book and movie I was telling you guys about. And then we, in the beginning of the year, we used to do all these like spelling quizzes, and these are all the sheets for that of like practice ones. I didn't like them because they actually really stressed me out. For this, let's see, healthy plus writing guide, more spelling quiz thing, and no. And yes, that's more English. Unless she's gone. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright. Jumpstart, so we just have this little people come and talk to us about Jumpstart learning and who and what we want to be when we grow up. So this was the booklet to that. Okay. I don't even know what this is. The skill required to become a king. I think that's history. I don't know. This is health. Oh no, I lied. This is actually geography or history. What? Yeah, this is history. So we had to do a map in history about like different colonies, fair names in Civil War, which was this roll sheet. Okay, we did a Reasons of Confederation project, so that was the roll sheet to that. That was a rubric to that. And then this was like the starting of that project. So we just had to write rough notes of everything here, and then, yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, more history. Charlottetown Conference, we did this recently. We literally had to go in a paragraph and, like, write, London, Quebec, or Charlottetown for each one. Main political leaders, so the main leaders. And then that geography project I told you about, this is our rubric for that. Geography project, this was like the huge rough note thing for that. So we had to do a country and just talk about it and do a slideshow about it. So this was like all of our rough work. Okay, I'll show you. All of our rough work for that. All of these like booklets and stuff. 5 facts on geography. Fun. Moving towards Confederation. This is in history. What is Canada? Poster design. In the beginning of history, we did this Canada 150 thing, and more Confederation. And that is my binder. In like 5 minutes. That is my binder, and it's empty. I'm sad. Boo. Okay, almost done. So, this is a really long video, and I'm sorry for that. Okay, French. I'm not going to go through French, because French is really boring. So, French, literally, I'm not even going to go through this, but we just had all these worksheets, and then a little journal thing, and writing, and I don't know. I'm so glad French is high school. Yeah. Okay, that is French. Okay, science. This is our sensitive. Yes, I graffitied mine. So we did like all these. I'll just go through. So we did science. diagram microscope item things. We had to like look through microscopes. That was our first unit in science. I didn't. And then we did systems. So quarter systems, simple machines, stuff like that, levers, pulleys, pullers. Okay, then we did mousetrap queries, which they were actually pretty fun. We got to make them in a group. If you don't know what they are, look them up. And then we did fluids. Fluids was actually my favorite unit. So we did all these different fluid projects, and then density. So yes, science. Okay. Now, math minute. So every day we would do these little math things, and we have a minute to do them. So yes, we did these every day for the year. So we just did these random questions, and then we would get 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, these little things here. We did an end of the year math quiz. I did really bad on it, so I'm not going to share my mark. Okay. The hotel project. I'll show you mine. So this is it. Mine is Kidsville Inn. So it's and then you open it. Food. Activities. I won't read it because this video is already really long. And then like the introduction to the hotel is there. And then like the description of rooms. And then back here I have the location. So yes, this is a pretty cool, fun project. And then that dog book thing, assignment characteristic thing that I told you about. That is that. There. And yes, I am not done. Well, at least I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I am. Oh my gosh, that is it. So I'm really sorry that this video was really long. It was 30 minutes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in my next. And yes, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.